We're live. Another Thursday, another live lecture. So let me just check YouTube if everything is live. Let me see. I'm having a little tablet. My PC just to check if everything is fine. Anyway, we wait 1 minute to see if anyone just joins. Oh, look at that. Lovely. We're live on 5 platforms. Incredible. So just give a few more seconds to see if anyone joins live, and we can start with today's lesson. So today we are going to be talking about how to make your run ads for free. And why is this important as well? We're going to talk a lot about that, and what other ways are there to achieve that. So this is not going to be some hack or trick how to trick the machine, but this is going to be a proper business strategy on how to make advertising basically running for free. It's not going to be an easy task though, but we're going to do it. Okay, so I think we're ready to start. We're live everywhere. Good. Let's do it. So, how to make your ads run for free. If you tried to run ads sometimes, or you're actively running ads, most likely you know that ads are not cheap. It takes time to make your funnel perform. It makes time to find a winning ad that's going to complement your funnel and make it perform well. You need to invest a certain amount of money until you have success with your funnel and your ads in general. And when I say I'm going to help you to run your ads for free, it might sound weird and unachievable, but it's not. And there is a way how to do it. And we're going to talk about that right now. So first, I want to talk about what does running your ads for free actually means, right? What is it? And is it tricking the platform somehow? No. Making your ads running free means building a business strategy and setting up your business for success in a way where you can match your expenses on ad level with your front end sales. So now I'm not a big, if you've been following me for a while, I'm not a big fan of front end sales because they don't mean anything when it's about scaling your business. But front end sales can be a great indicator if your funnel is actually performing. And today we're going to talk about the specific strategy you should use in order to generate better front end sales, but not to be profitable because that's just a terrible idea, but to break even on your ad spend. Because if you have a funnel that on the front end is covering your ad expenses, you have a multi-million-dollar funnel. You won in life. You're never gonna have a marketing problem again. Trust me, achieving this is not an easy task. And sometimes takes years, sometimes takes months, sometimes takes a week. It all depends how experienced you are in the online world. Making your ads running for free or breaking even with your front end sales and your ad expense or your ad spend, it's an incredible achievement. And most of the people, I can easily say 90% of people who run ads, they never get there. Never. And they quit because they believe that if they run ads, the ads should make them profits, which is totally incorrect. The only reason you run ads is to acquire new customers for your business that you can generate repeated revenue over a certain period of time. So you use the ads to excite the customer, bring them into your ecosystem, deliver excellence, and then profit out of them in the long term. And if you can make this whole process for free, you'll be unstoppable on the internet. And it is not that hard to achieve it. So, how do we achieve this? So, there are two main things we do with our funnels in order to generate enough front end revenue to cover the ad spend. And again, I said this is not an easy task to achieve, but once you do it right, you can scale infinitely your budget. And with that, you can get an unbelievable number of new customers that you can upsell them high ticket offers infinitely and make a lot of money and grow your business and have a bigger team and run more ads and start new projects, everything. And all it takes is to make your ad spend equal to your front end sales. Because then, as I mentioned, your advertising is free. You're reaching millions and millions of people for free. And hey, you don't need to make videos, you don't need to make content, you don't have to do collaborations, you don't have to comment, you don't have to bother people into their DMs asking them, hey, how is business doing? And all of that crap. You never need to do that again. Like you're just sitting there, customers are coming on autopilot, and you have conversations with customers. And you demonstrate expertise and you demonstrate excellence. And that's how you make big money, not by just being profitable on a certain ad. Like, it doesn't make sense. So how do we do that? So number one thing we want to do now, even if your offer is free, right? Like I ran a lot of lead generation ads for myself and a lot of clients. Even if it's free, you can still make money on the front end, right? So for the benefit of this exercise today, I would compare a free offer and a $7 front-end offer. So let's say we have two coaches. One is trying to get a lot of leads so that she can upsell them a high ticket offer on a conversation in a Facebook group with an email sequence, whatever their plan is. And on the other side, we have a coach who is selling $7 membership. So they're both selling how to grow on social media organically, right? So this guy, let's say guy for the benefit of it. So this guy is running ads to lead generation. He says, hey, I'm going to teach you for free, and then I'm going to talk to you and try to upsell you. And this guy says, hey, I have a $7 membership. Get the $7 membership. And once you buy it, I'm going to talk to you and try to sell you a high ticket offer, right? So none of these coaches will be profitable on the front end. That's just impossible. Like, that's a ludicrous idea. If anyone tells you that you can be profitable when you're selling something for $7 with your ads, that's impossible. Because you're not going to get a sale for every $3 you spend. Like, that just doesn't exist. Like, wake up, okay? It's just not realistic, and it shouldn't be. So now what happens is we have to utilize bumper orders. Bumper orders are the most powerful average order value maximizing tool. So for the coach who's selling $7 membership, his average order value, if it stays at $7, he will never make his ads run for free. Because in best case scenario, it's going to cost him around $50 to sell one membership. So if the membership is $7, he will be profitable after 5-6 months, right? But how does she cut that period and start being profitable from month 2? So we, as I mentioned, we use bumper orders. Even if you're running a free offer, you can say, hey, here is my free coaching group. By the way, do you want a bumper order. And what is a bumper order? Bumper order is if you've been to any checkout page or opt-in page, and before you give your direct details, or if it's a check-in page where you have to pay the $7, on top of the place where you put your card details and you login card details to pay for what you want to purchase, there is these small boxes blinking to you, and it says, hey, by the way, you're buying this, do you want to add this to your cart as well? And these bumper orders are a game changer if you get them right. You can even be profitable, not just make it run for free. So now let's say the $7 coach who sells membership for $7 has a bumper order there. So he says, hey, you see their ad, you go to their landing page, awesome landing page, full of testimonials, a lot of social proof. You say, damn, I need this, and it's only $7. Let's see if it's worth my money. You go, you click yes, I want it. Then you go to a checkout page, and then it's like, okay, put your card details, and there is like just blinking. Hey, by the way, do you want a social media content calendar ready for the whole year? It's only $47. And you're like, oh, damn, that will be great. It's going to save me a lot of research, a lot of time. And you tick that little box there and automatically adds it to your cart. So now that was $47, and the initial purchase that you actually captured the attention from the person, and then with your amazing landing page and funnel, you impressed them so much and you made them want it even more. So now when they're about to pay you $7, you have a bumper order that says, hey, by the way, I have this. And if they click that, the average order value in the cart goes from $7 to $54. And if it costs you $54 to acquire a customer or get one sale of $7, now you're just breaking even. And your average order value went up. But that's if you have only one bumper order. So this was just to give you a small explanation and understanding why are they important. Now, you can have two. My favorite way to do this when I build this for clients is if the initial offer is, let's say, $7, I will have one bumper order that's $47, like way higher than the original. And I will have another one that's $17 or $27, like mid-range, right? And I would make the one that's $47, like way more needy, something they really, really need. And the ones that $27 will be a little bit less attractive than, very attractive, but less attractive than the top one. And the reason for that is like, if they're paying $7 and they see this offer, this bumper order of $47, they're like, oh, this is really going to save me a whole year of content creation. But then there is another one that's like 27. So they already said, well, I'm getting that, but I'm already spending $50. I can spend another 20. So then they take the other offer as well. So now your average order value from 54 goes to, what is that? 74, $81, right? So now you attract them with a $7 offer. You told them it's going to be great because it will be great. You're not going to be lying there, right? And then you upsell them a $47 in an order bump format, and plus you add them another $27 there. Now your average order value goes to $81. So this is the expected average order value into your cart. So if it took you $50 to acquire a customer, now you even have $20 profit. And now, not every single person will buy your bumper orders, but your goal is if you get 30% of people buying those bumper orders, your funnel is free, like your marketing is free, your advertising is free, like you're going to be dominating the internet. And you have no idea how powerful this is once you achieve it. Like there's no turning back until you really fuck it up. Sorry about my language. So now the next thing is, how do I create bumper orders that people actually like and people actually want to buy. Rule number one, and you cannot mess up this one. Your bumper orders, both of them, or one, whatever you decide to do. I suggest having two. They have to complement the initial offer. And let me give you an example of that, what that exactly means. So I'm selling, again, we're going to use the $7 example. I'm selling a $7 membership about how to grow on Instagram or on social media, right? When you come to the checkout page, my first bumper order is how to plan 365, or we can be like a whole year of content already made for you. Boom. 365 days of content made for you. Boom. Do you want it for 47? I'm like, damn, I just bought a $7. I'm going to subscribe to a $7 membership that's going to teach me how to grow on social media. But on top, if I pay 47, I'm going to get a whole year of content. This is so much helpful to me. Like, yeah, I want it. Boom. You think that. Then the second bumper order goes 300 Canva templates. Like, damn, they're going to give me templates to create the content for $27. All my problems are solved. So as you can see, both bumper orders are complementing the initial offer. I'm not selling them a $7 membership that says how to grow on social media, and then on the next page, I'm telling them how to run ads. Like, that doesn't just make sense, right? So you need to make sure that both of your bumper orders are very, very oriented and are complementing the initial offer you're trying to sell, the offer that you originally attracted them with. Very important. Now, the second thing I want to talk about bumper orders. Now, when you know the rule number one is what kind of bumper orders should I create? So one thing I learned of 10 years doing this is people don't want to do the hard stuff, right? So the hard job you have to do is to get them on the internet, grab their attention with your ad, drive them to your funnel, and convince them to give you the $7 or give you the details in order to receive a free training. That's the hard job. So you already did the hard job. If they decide to do that, now they're going to the checkout page or to the opt-in page to give you the details, right? You already did the hard job. You convinced them. So now your bumper orders should be an actionable items. You don't want to have a bumper orders that ask people to spend hours implementing or hours learning. So you don't want to have a course there, right? That says like, oh, how to do this or how to achieve that. No. The best way to do is to sell digital products. Digital products that are actionable, that are saving time, and they don't need hours on hours and hours of learning in order to implement them. And very simple reason for that, very simple example for that is templates, content templates, story templates, reels templates, ad templates. People love them. They can take them, put their logo there, they're ready, right? So let's talk about what kind of digital product. So as a bumper orders, like these digital products, they don't have to be huge, guys. They don't have to be wow, because you already did the hard job. The hard job was convincing them to give you $7. Now they're convinced. Now you need to sell them something in your bumper orders that is easy to consume, easy to implement, and it's going to save them time. Very important. Time, most expensive thing in the world. And that's why you use digital products here. And let me now tell you a few digital types of digital products that you can go and implement right now in your funnel. And I can promise you they will sell if you have a good headline, good hook, and etc. Right? So number one is content templates, just like I spoke. You can have story templates, carousel templates, ad templates, reels templates, whatever, any kind of a template, content template is something that people like to purchase because they always try to make better content or they try to make better ads. I would sell in my funnels when it's about ads. I would sell high converting ad templates that I use to generate millions of dollars for clients. Another kind of template can be planners. Not template, sorry, another type of digital product that you can use as a bumper order that works really, really well is planners. It can be content planners, it can be Instagram story planners, it can be a year planner of content. This is how you plan something that's created in an Excel, or something more fancy like a Notion, or you can sell budget planners, how to budget, or you can sell whole CRMs if you want. I have my own CRM system that I build in Notion that I give to people. If you do the free training, I give you a whole CRM system that's going to save you hundreds of dollars a month for pipe drives and Salesforces and HubSpots that you don't need to do because I made it for you for free in Notion. Another template that worked really well, not template, another digital product that worked really well is 500 content ideas. So instead of telling them how to create content, now you're telling them, hey, I'm going to give you 500 content ideas, like 2 years of content on your doorstep, right? Very good order bomb. Again, we're talking complementing the $7 how to grow on social media, right? Another great bumper order will be 100 ChatGPT prompts to grow on social media. So like, hey, I'm going to give you the prompts ready. You just need to put them in ChatGPT and get the results you need and go out and make money. So as you can see, all of these digital products example I gave you, they do an amazing job when you add them as bumper orders into your funnels, into your checkout pages. They do an amazing job. And they're going to significantly increase your average order value and can make your ads run for free. Now, very important stuff is to understand that whatever you create, it doesn't mean that people are going to want it. So you need to experiment. You need to give the benefit of a doubt here that it might not work what I'm creating. Maybe I haven't done a great job there. So you want to run tests, right? You want to say every 10,000 people, how many I sold, and then you can change it. You prepare another one. Maybe content planner didn't work, but 500 content ideas is selling well. So you constantly need to observe what's happening. Thankfully, you run ads to get the traffic you need because you're not going to get any other way. And you evaluate and you test, and you can test different bumper orders. You can create different digital products. You can go and research what the competition is doing. And if you see that for 3 months somebody is running ads to a page that sells certain kind of a bumper order and they haven't changed it, and you know they're big, which basically means they spend a lot of money, go and create your own version of it. It means the reason it's still there after 3 months is because it works for them and it makes them money, right? So that's the first step you do in order to make your ads run for free. Now, your goal is to use all these things to make your advertising free, because once these people buy these several products from you, they enter in your ecosystem. Now it's your job to go and deliver excellence, get them on a call, and sell them $3,000, $5,000, $2,000, $10,000 coaching, and these money are pure profit for yourself. But now you're not dealing with just random strangers, or like all these people teach people to go and send million DMs, cold DMs. Like, what the hell? When you have high quality leads, so this create an extremely high quality lead that spent $7 or $47 or $54 or $81 to enter into your ecosystem and become your client. So these people saw your ad, took their cart out, and spent somewhere between $7 and $81, I think $81. You go talk with them. You invite them to a courtesy call. You ask what they're doing. and you sign them up on $3,000 coaching. And this is how you get highest quality leads into your ecosystem. And this is how you can sell more high coaching. If what you just sold them is good. If what you sell is crap and they want their money back, it's not going to happen, right? Now we go move to the second thing you can also do, not just do, because you don't want to rely only on the bumper orders. You also want, so if you don't have anything else, sorry, I would say start with bumper orders, get them fixed, make them work, and then you move to the next level. What that means is upsells. So bumper orders are on the checkout page. They're little squares there with a headline, a little bit description, and they're blinking. And they are near where you have to put your details and pay with the card, right? So now if you want to make even more profits or to increase your chances of breaking even with your ad spend and having your ads running for free, because as we said, not everybody is going to buy you bumper orders, and it doesn't matter how good they are. If you want to increase your chances to win, you need to create upsells. What is an upsell? So after somebody gives you their card details and already selected the initial offer you have to sell and a bumper order, we're asking them, by the way, we have another amazing thing for you, right? So once they hit the button to pay, right, your system, ClickFunnels, Go High Level, Kajabi, whatever you're using, is taking that initial payment, but now it's sending them to a page that says, hey, I have one more amazing offer for you that's available only right now, and it's 70% off. Once you leave this page, it's going back to 100%, and or you cannot find this offer. Simple as that. So what you do here, what are you selling here? Now here is the time to sell courses, mini memberships, mid-range ticket offers. So what I said before is once you get the $7 in the bumper orders, you want to upsell something that's easy to consume, easy to implement, and something that doesn't demands additional effort. Because at this stage, your prospects are still not super convinced. But now once they purchase these things, they come to a next page, and now we sell them, hey, this is philosophical, right? You look like a very serious person and you're going to achieve greatness. And that's why I have additional offer for you. And now here you can upsell them a mini course that's $97, or you can upsell them memberships, let's say, or any different kind of coaching, or you can upsell them mid-range coaching. So I would say here is the time to try to sell something for $97 or $747, right? So now you can have several upsell steps, like you can offer $97, and then in the next page again you offer $700, right? The pro version of the coaching. I'm not going to go deep into that. So this is another chance for you to generate more revenue on the front end in order to cover your ad expenses, to make your ads run for free, so you can go and sell high ticket to people that already bought from you, not random strangers on the internet. Hello, Ivan, how is business doing? Like, you'll never need to do that. You know why? Because this person is already your client, right? And you got him for free. He, she, whatever. Got them for free. And now when you want to start a conversation with them, the conversation is smooth and nice. They are clients. They spend money. They expect you to behave well. So you don't have to really upsell them. So you have a good conversation with them. You help them a little bit with implementing what they just bought. And eventually you can upsell them to 3,000, 5,000 high ticket coaching, which is pure profits for your business. And this is how you scale a coaching business. You don't scale it by running the ads on the front end. Your job is to make them run for free. And that's not an easy task. So let's get back to the upsells. So what did I say? Now is the time in the upsell to sell them additional coaching, something that demands a little bit more effort. And as I said, the great things that usually sell here is like mini course or mini course between $47 and $97, or you can go directly to mid-range and try to sell 747, or you can offer 97 and then you have another page that offers 747. So what happens is when they click this button, they say, yes, I want this for 97. They don't need to put their card details again because the system is charging them 97. And now they're redirected to a page that is sending them 747 mid-range course. But obviously, if you most likely you won't have all of this ready. So you don't want to focus on building all of this together and then start running ads. No. All you need is to decide if you're going for with a free offer and then upsell them something and then talk to them, sell them high ticket, or you want to sell them something for $7, a few bumper orders, and then talk to them and sell them high ticket offer. And over time, as you work with these people, because your advertising will amplify every other channel in your system, and it will bring you specific type of people with specific type of problems that you over time are going to learn a lot about. And rather than you making courses that you think you should make, you can listen to these people and you can see what their issues, their problems are, and you can create a $97 course fixing something that you saw many of them have, because you know that your advertising is bringing this kind of people. And like, okay, now I want to update my funnel. How do I update my funnel? Listen to your existing clients. They came from your advertising. They came from these campaigns. And this is how you can be profitable on the front end, but your goal should be to break even or make your ads run for free, because everything after that is profits. And if you sell memberships, you have monthly recurring revenues. And this is how then you can basically, if you achieve this, you don't have any more marketing problem, you don't have any more advertising problem, you don't have any more attention problem, you don't have any more awareness problem. All you need to do is improve your sales. That's it. It sounds simple, but it's hard to achieve. Like, you need to be really good at what you do. And the last thing is, I just want to say one more time, that it doesn't matter. Sorry, let's start like this. It doesn't matter how high you're going to raise the bar for somebody to enter into your ecosystem, into your business. It is a lead generation tool. If they're paying $50 to enter into your business, they are a lead. They're not a customer yet. If you have a free offer as an entry level, they are a lead. If you have $7, they are a lead. If you have $47, they are a lead. If you have a $700 entry level, it is a lead generation tool still. If you have a 7,000 entry level, it's a lead generation tool. So wherever you do on the front end is lead generation, and it doesn't matter how much money does that cost, because this is the first step, the first touch they will have with your business. And money, you make money with repeated revenue, not with one-off sales. Simple as that. And I hope so this was very helpful. And if you want to learn how to do this for your coaching business, hit the link in bio, book a call with me or my team. We're going to have a friendly chat. We're going to talk and see if we can actually help you, and if you're actually there yet. Please don't hesitate to ask questions if you have any. Don't be afraid to run ads. They're amazing. They will learn you. They will teach you about your business like nothing else will. Like, they're gonna amplify all your success and they're gonna amplify all your problems. So they're really, really beautiful. So stay tuned, and I can't wait to see you next week. Ask questions. Don't hesitate to send me a DM. Just don't ask me how is business doing, because it's doing great.